fitting that the chapter is called Fight for Survival, considering... Okay, you know what? I think this might be a good time to upgrade weapons right before this battle. Because I feel like this is going to get wild. Also, I like how it's playing the sad music still. Attack power and stagger siphon? What does that do? Recover HP when dealing damage with unique abilities to... Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely. And then Tifa feather gloves. She has a whole other subcore? I didn't even know. Okay. What's in this? A lot of attack power and speed. Concentration activation. Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. Actually, yeah, that sounds really good. I like that. Actually, you know what? We're going to upgrade everybody's weapons just to be safe in case they all somehow are like together for one battle. He has another subcore. Damn. What's this one? A lot of attack power, limit break damage. What I'm going to do, I'll give him a new materia slot. And then we're going to give him more defense. And then Aerith. We can only afford this last one. All right. This should be good. And there's Barrett. Tells us to get behind cover. Proceeds to run in the direction of fire. Pet credits roll. I get it. That's an explosion. Don't tell me Reno's about to... He's about to jump out of the helicopter, isn't he? He's about to jump. He's gonna jump out of the helicopter. Okay, Reno rematch. This is really not a good time for a rematch. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to cosplay Reno. I feel like he is hilarious. Also, his weapon's kind of cool. This man built like a stormtrooper with that aim.
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Oh, no. No, no, no. That's bad.
Yeah, coming right up. No, you don't. Not when I'm working.
Don't tell me he's about to do it. He's not about to do it.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
You can literally press the button and end this right now. Let's see.
Choice, huh? I guess I ain't
Triple slash? We're gonna make him use Thundara. And then make Tifa use... Unbridled Strength. Why did I roll into that? Okay. I need to think of a plan here.
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Oh, this is bad news. Can we do Okay, no. Alright, we're gonna have Barrett. Have him use Assess on Reno. Okay, what do we got? Immunities. Okay, so he has no weaknesses, but he resists electric. Okay, that's good to know. Immunities. Let's see. R1, toggle data. I see. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about any of this. Let's see. Magic and lightning. Okay, so don't even bother with magic then. Only have a slight effect on his stagger gauge. Okay, so just focus on physical attacks then. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, Tifa, Star Shower, Reno. Abilities, Infinity's End.
Steady. That it? I'm waiting.
What do we even use on that thing? Oh, he came down. Alright, so then we're just going to use Assess on Rude. Let's see. Tactical data not available. Got it. Well, that doesn't do much for us. In that case, I will just use... Well, Thunder is probably effective on flying. Have to be right back. Alright. Sounds good.
Damn it.
Oh, he's dead. He is dead.
The dreams, huh?
Oh.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the first two-step.
Alright, in this case, Tifa, Limit Break, Somersault. Let's have them attack Rude. Limit Break, Cross Slash, Reno.
Any last words?
Triple slash. Right, Barrett. Spells under Tifa. Star Shower. Me. Braver. Nice!
Blade separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Just like Alt F4 or something. Also, damn, boy, that's a thick sword. Oh, we killed him. Oh, that's bad.
Where are you going? Move! Getting real tired of your shit.
And this is why you're not melee. What? How did... What?
Blade separation initiated.
Oh, this is bad.
Separation initiated.
They're dropping the plate.
Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done? Cloud! Tifa!
No shot Reno's actually dead. Wait, if they're dropping the plate, where do they go? Don't people live on the top plate? Does that mean, like, they just experience zero gravity for, like, 5 seconds?
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Tifa! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her? Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, come on. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she
Wait,
belongs.
the Ancient?
For this, you have my sincere
So she is special.
gratitude. The sector in which
That's why her mom was against, like, people like soldiers that worked for Shinra.
Ancient.
Because she didn't want Aerith to be found.
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
I hate the fact that he's so good looking.
Evacuate area immediately.
Also, they only give you 5 minutes to evacuate the plate separation. So even if you were the one that ran the script to separate the plate, like, how would you even escape? There's no escape route.
If we don't get the hell out of here, we gotta fix it. Yeah. Fix that thing. Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Oh, well, I guess that's what it is.
Come on! Come on!
You know, he's got to have hella arm strength to carry all 3 of them at once. There it is. The plate was separated. Wait, you'd think with the explosion the line would be cut. Oh, he just dies. Who is that? What is that? Better question. That is the most terrifying zip line I have ever seen. I like how you got two normal functioning sectors and then just... But wow. They dropped the plate. They fucking dropped the plate. I can't believe they actually did it. Crazy sons of bitches. Wow. I mean, at that point, what do you even do? Like, your entire home is gone. You literally had to watch your home get destroyed.
Anybody out there?
Also, how were they all separated?
I think I hear him up ahead.
I thought they all went in together.
Hey!
Here goes.
Hear me?
And push.
There it is. The tail end of the destruction with the dropped plate.
Marlene. 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 Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
I mean, it was Shinra that did hit the button. Can't really deny that.
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
That's kind of all I have at this point.
left. Marlene's fine.
How
Aerith
can he be
found her.
sure about that?
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Oh god. This is just... I don't have any words. I legitimately don't even know what to say. Like, I'm supposed to put commentary over this. That's kind of how a Let's Play works, but what kind of thing do you even say at this point?
This wasn't an accident.
What I want to know, who was that, like, cat thing that, like, watched the whole thing happen? Who or
Aerith's
what
house.
was that thing?
It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
At least he's honest about that.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
Let me guess, a storybook legend?
Come up in planetology books.
And there it is.
Meant to be the original stewards of the planet.
Wait,
Could even
what?
commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
So
That must
Aerith
be
is a
why the
steward of...
Curse wanted her so badly.
That's probably why she, like, plants flowers. She's trying to take care of her planet.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients.
Oh.
This planet is my birthright.
Wait, does this mean Sephiroth is also an ancient? Is that why he was a war hero? Because he kept trying to defend his planet? Give me more Sephiroth close-ups, please.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
That is some strong PTSD.
It's nothing. Let's go.
That did not look like nothing. Oh, this is Sector 6, isn't it?
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every plate's got its own supports, you know.
Okay, every plate has its own supports, but every plate could just as easily be brought down.
I'm telling you. I heard it wasn't. You don't think this is our fault?
Over there.
Yo, if there was
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
You know, this is kind of weird. This was like the party district in Midgard. And like to see it all like quiet
You guys running the
and
GT
depressed,
umbrella?
like
Yeah. Biggs too.
that is such a stark juxtaposition compared to like a few episodes ago.
Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
There's another one of the chocobo carriages.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
No, there's a need to be terrified, I think.
We gotta go find the others.
The others are dead, Barrett.
Look for them who will.
Right.
Barrett.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help.
The entire plate was dropped. I don't want to be that guy, but they are dead. Like, they are dead. I mean, we saw 2 of them die in our own hands. But let's hope at least Marlene survived.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm literally dashing as fast as the game will let me. Hey, what up, nerd?
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Bear's just like, who's this little shit right here? I just wanted to turn in all my research since he was right there. Jeez, we have a lot of these. Is there anything we can buy here that we don't already have? We're gonna buy this. Buy this. We're just gonna buy every materia that we don't already have. So we could have at least one of them. One of each. Sorry, I just felt like it was a good time to, like, do that. There's the orphanage. This is the wrong direction.
My heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
I like how even the kids are trying to make light of this situation. Like, this was the craziest thing ever. Wow. When it's really like, oh, tens of thousands of people are dead. Although as a kid, you don't really process like the weight of certain situations, so I guess it makes sense. Damn, talk about breaking and entering.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Oh my gosh, she is here.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
We're just not gonna tell Aerith's mom why we're here.
Keep it
Like,
down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
you can tell she's pissed. Like, what are these random people doing bursting into my house?
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but there is a free box in your bedroom that I kind of... Never mind.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault.
It's
It's
Cloud's.
only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Oh. Wait, back there? This has happened before?
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
No. She
must trust
didn't.
You all a great deal.
She didn't tell us anything. Shinra told us.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter.
Oh.
Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
I mean, I feel like they... I don't know. I was convinced they were related. I don't know why. I'm also just very
15
gullible.
years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
He didn't come back. Oh, he's alive. Or was alive then.
But
Never mind, that
he
was
didn't
not
come.
him. Oh.
I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd
Oh,
run
that's her
away from
real
Wall
mother.
Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
She was dying right there? What happened?
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
I mean, I don't believe in superstition, but I think that was
It
destined
took
to happen.
no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet.
That makes a lot of sense
Yeah,
now.
that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one.
So
Here.
that leads me to develop a theory then. So
I mean,
does that mean
she said
Mako
that.
is just like, so if you die, you return to the planet. So if you die, is your soul converted into Mako energy?
Don't be sad.
Like, is that what that is?
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye,
What?
but he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
How do you even respond to that? Hey,
I didn't
your, like,
believe it,
husband
of course.
that I've never met is dead.
And then,
And this is a child telling you
a
this.
few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Like, my family and I have had our share of, like, experiences with those who have passed. Like, I'm not saying we're psychic. We don't have psychic powers, but we've definitely had experiences similar to this.
But we were happy.
So I can kind of relate.
And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
I like how Aerith just knew.
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
Why would you say
I had no
that?
idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
Isn't the promised land just heaven? So
Some
logically,
believe the
you would
Promised
just be
Land to
dead.
a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
On what grounds does that make
Why
any
she would
sense?
like very much much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
How did they pick up on that, though?
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why,
wait, but...
even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
So then...
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
But Shinra kidnapped her.
Cloud,
So it still
maybe
wouldn't
she's
work.
Right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Yeah, if they just kidnap Aerith, like they said she had to come willingly. So destroying her, like destroying an entire section of Midgar and then taking her, that's still not letting her go willingly. So that goes directly against what they're, like, trying to do. That makes no sense. Also, look, I gotta wake up your daughter so I can, like, get a free thing from the room. So, like, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna... You know. I'm gonna steal. We do a little thievery around here. That was worth it! Wow, I should steal from people more often. Mythical amulet. Strengthened summons called forth in battle. Okay, so strengthened summons. Is there anyone that could use that? It doesn't really help with stats. This kind of just... I mean, that just keeps stats the same. It's just like... What does she have equipped right now? Fury Ring? So enter battle with Berserk. I mean, we don't really make use of Berserk, so I think we're gonna have... I want Cloud to have it because, like, I like Ifrit as a summon, but I think Tifa's summon could be helpful with this. So we're gonna have her hold on to that for now. Barrett... Well, we don't have Aerith anymore. To be fair, I mean, we didn't really use Cactuar. You know what? Aerith still has all her stuff equipped. We're just going to leave that alone. For this one, we're going to give Barrett... Resisting instant death. And the barrier, sure. Unless if we... Yeah, no, we don't already have that. Okay.